Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm Randall M. Rueff. I'm Canon photographer, Randall M. Rueff. And I'm talking about the CN-E30-300mm T2.95-3.7 LS. A cinema lens, which I believe doesn't do autofocus, but I'm not sure. I've never been able to confirm it or deny it. I don't think it does. There's two versions. And I'm told that there's an EF mount that does autofocus, but I haven't been able to confirm it either way. There's two mounts for it. One of them's rumored to have autofocus and one's not. Cinema lenses are known for not having autofocus, for everything being manual setting. So I really just don't know. I've never had access to one to see it. Now, one of the things I want to talk about the 30-300, other than its quality, high quality and high zoom and high beautiful and high tech, is there's no reviews on Canon's website. There's none. Now keep in mind, this is a $45,000 lens, so there's not going to be a lot of people buying this lens. This is not a 28-300 that you can get for say $2,000 or $2,500, similar to the 70-200 or the a 500 prime or a 400 prime. This is a lens that costs $45,000, which is why I would love to have one if it does autofocus. If this does autofocus and goes has a t-stop of 2.95 to 3.7. Now, granted, that's not the same thing as f-stop, but still, nonetheless, pretty cool. For a 30-300 to have a 2.95, even if it is a t-stop, boom, baby, boom, baby, boom. I mean, this is no doubt the best lens of its kind if it has autofocus, but I don't know if it has autofocus. But that's not my point. The point is, nobody has reviewed this lens, at least not for Canon, not for their website. I'm Canon U.S. photographer, Randall M. Rueff. I'm ready to do a review if I had one. Now, I would love to have a 1DX Mark II with some accessories and other things. Can you imagine this lens, if this lens did autofocus with a 1DX Mark II, put a UV zero filter on the end to protect it, and put it on 1DX Mark II? Oh my gosh, that would be an awesome setup. Awesome. I mean, that would be my one lens. Oh my gosh, it's so just the thought of it just gives me chills in my literally chills my. Gotta rub my arm, keep goosebumps coming down. 1DX Mark II, this lens, if it has autofocus capabilities for photography and video, it blows my mind. But the fact that there's no reviews tells me, hey, Canon, either people aren't buying this lens, or there's not a lot of people buying it, and the ones that are buying it aren't running reviews. I haven't seen any reviews on YouTube of this lens, other than what I've done. I mean, there's some announcement videos about it from Canon saying this is what the lens does, and this is what you can do with it. But as far as people actually out there having them and using them, I haven't seen any. That's not to say there aren't some out there. Don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean they're not out there. I don't know. I don't have any idea how many they've sold. They could have sold none. They could have sold 100,000. I seriously doubt they have, but they could have sold hundreds or thousands. I don't know. Point is, they're very, very, very expensive lenses, which is probably why they're not just flying off the shelf. No doubt about it. In fact, would I love to have one of these? Absolutely. If it does autofocus, absolutely, absolutely. I would love to be the first to write a review, but I can't do that because I've never actually seen one in real life. Not to mention be able to use it and see what it can and can't do. And I've got a digital XT that has 8 megapixels. So even if I had this lens to put on my digital XT, that camera's is over 10 years old, and it only has 8 megapixels. So I wouldn't be able to do a good review without a new camera. So Ken, if you're out there, a 1DX Mark II, this lens, a UV zero filter lens to put on the end, an extra battery charger and 2 extra batteries, and a 600 RF flash wouldn't hurt. I've got a 580EX, so I wouldn't have to have a new flash, but yeah, I would love to be the first to write a review for it, but I don't have one. There's no way I can afford one. I mean, let's just face it. I have no doubt the reason these aren't, if they're not selling that high, is because of the high quality price. I'm not saying the lenses aren't worthy of that price. I'm just saying more than likely they're not flying off the shelves because of the price. And if they are flying off the shelves, or if they are selling better than I think they are, people just aren't writing reviews about it because maybe they're just not the kind of people that write reviews, or they don't want to take the time to mess with it. And granted, if you can afford to buy this lens, you probably do have a really serious need for it, and you probably don't have time to sit down and just write reviews for stuff. So I can understand that. But if I had one, I would definitely take the time to do unboxing videos, do in-depth reviews of it, write reviews, do YouTube reviews, take pictures for Flickr and Facebook and YouTube and whatever. And I would love to get a chance to do a review of this lens, especially if it does autofocus. If there was a version of this lens that did autofocus, oh! Anyway, that's just me going on. So again, one of the things I might not like, I mean, people, they're griping. One of the things they're touting about this lens is the fact that you can twist it so far. It has a wide twist. I mean, it's like 300 degrees out of 360 degrees for I think either focus or zooming. I'm trying to think what was one of them. That might be more than most people would want for autofocus or to focus. I don't know. See, I don't. Maybe that's something you get used to. Maybe it's something that's not a big deal. I don't know, because I've never seen one in person. I've never used one. I've never had access to one. I've never been able to play with it, use it, and use it for taking pictures and video. I mean, maybe that 360 degree turning for autofocus or zooming is a good thing. I don't know. Again, I just don't know. There's lots of things that I can talk about. Let's talk about the white papers. Personality, I don't want to mess with that. Brochures. Just different lenses in general. Lens accessories. Okay, here we go. EOS 10 times 3300. 11 blades. Front diameter 136 millimeter. So you have to have a 136 millimeter UV zero filter for almost 13 pounds, not quite 13 pounds. So yeah, there's some weight to it, but is it hand-holdable for a long time? I don't know, because I don't have one to review. I wish I did. So Canon, if you're out there, my name and address is in the description below to this video on YouTube. Or if you just look up Randall M Rueff on YouTube, I'm sure you can find my address. But there you have it. Cinema 30-300, 2.95 to 3.7 LS. If it has autofocus, it's awesome. If it doesn't, don't want it. If it has autofocus, it's going to be so awesome. So I would love to be able to review this lens with an autofocus capability. So until next time, I'm Canon photographer for Randall M Rueff. Saying thanks for watching. Have a good day. God bless. Until next time, keep taking those pictures. Bye.